Hey everyone, welcome to Simple Help. Today I'm going to walk you through how to set up your own Discord server from start to finish. Whether you want a space for gaming, a community, or just a private place to chat with friends, this guide will show you everything you need to know. By the end of this video, you'll have a fully set up Discord server, complete with text and voice channels, custom roles, permissions, security settings, and even bots to help manage things. This tutorial is beginner-friendly, super easy to follow, and I'll also include some advanced features that many other videos don't cover. So make sure you stick around till the end to get the most out of it. Now, let's get started. First things first, before we set up a server, make sure you have Discord installed. You can use Discord in a web browser, but for the best experience, I recommend downloading the app. Just head over to discord.com, click on download, and install it on your PC, Mac, or even your phone. Once that's done, open the app and log in or sign up for an account if you don't already have one. Now that you're in Discord, let's create a new server. This is where all your members will hang out, chat, and share content. Look at the left sidebar and you'll see a plus button. Click on that. Then choose Create My Own if you want to start from scratch. You can also pick a template if you're making a server for gaming, study groups, or a specific type of community. Now, give your server a name, something unique and easy to remember. If you want, you can upload an image or logo to make it look more professional. Once that's done, click Create, and just like that, your server is ready. But we're not stopping here. Let's set up some channels so everything stays organized. Channels are where all the conversations in your server happen. There are two types: text channels for chatting and voice channels for calls and discussions. By default, Discord gives you a general text channel and a general voice channel. But let's add more to keep things structured. To create a text channel, just click on the little plus next to the text channels section. Name your channel something relevant, like announcements for important updates or memes for fun stuff. If you want to make a private channel for specific members, you can toggle the private channel option and give access only to certain roles. For voice channels, it's the same process. Click the plus next to the voice channels section, name it, and create it. You might want one for casual chats and another one for gaming sessions. To keep everything neat, you can also group channels into categories. Just right-click on the server name, select Create Category, and drag channels into it. This helps keep things from looking messy. Now, let's talk about roles. If you don't set them up, everyone in your server has the same permissions, which isn't ideal. Roles allow you to control who can do what, like managing the server, moderating chats, or accessing private channels. To create a role, click on your server name at the top, go to Server Settings, and then Roles. Click on Create Role and give it a name, something like Admin, Moderator, or VIP. You can also choose a color so members with that role stand out in the chat. Next, go to the Permissions tab and decide what this role can and can't do. If it's an admin role, you might want to allow it to manage the server, kick members, or create new channels. But for a regular member role, you probably want to keep permissions limited. Once you're done, click Save Changes. Now to assign roles, just click on a member's name, go to Roles, and select the one you want to give them. This keeps your server structured and ensures only trusted members have certain permissions. Security is important, especially if you're inviting a lot of people. By default, new members can post in all channels. But if you want more control, go to each channel's settings and adjust who can send messages or react to posts. Now that your server is set up and secure, it's time to invite people. On the left sidebar, click on the server name and then select Invite People. You'll see a link that you can send to friends. By default, this link expires in 7 days, but if you want a permanent invite link, click on Edit Invite Link and set it to Never Expire. That way, you won't have to keep generating new links every time you want to invite someone. Bots can make your server more fun and easier to manage. There are bots for moderation, music, games, and even auto-moderation to prevent spam. To add a bot, go to a bot website like top.gg or discord.bots.gg. Search for a bot you like, for example, MEE6 for moderation or Hydra for music. Click Invite, select your server, and give it the necessary permissions. Once added, most bots have a help command like help that shows you what they can do. And that's it! You've now successfully set up your own Discord server. You have channels, roles, security settings, and even bots to make everything run smoothly. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more easy tech guides. Also, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. If you have any questions or need help with anything, drop a comment below and I'll be happy to assist. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.